Okay, now here's a question that we have received that's way different. So someone asked why every time their horse misbehaves and they kind of lose their positioning or their balance or reins, they stop, they get their reins set just right, they get in the saddle just right, and then they go back and they try to fix it. Well, if your horse is misbehaving in some way, if you don't immediately address the problem while it's still in their head and you stop and then you get your reins just right and everything's perfect, you just rewarded them for the misbehavior. They think, hey, if I throw this little fit, I get a break. That's the answer to the question is throw the fit, get the break. They'll sit up there and get all set up. And, the longer it takes you to get set up, the longer the break, the bigger the reward. So when your horse is giving you a little trouble, you have to address it right then. Even if you're not sitting just right, your reins don't feel comfortable, you lost a stirrup, whatever, you have to do it right then because otherwise they're taking the instant you correct or don't correct, they think that's the answer. So if you don't correct and you let them sit while you organize, you're building a really big issue that will be hard to overcome. So don't get yourself organized while you're sitting after you mount. That's your position. You can change on the fly while things are good, but if you stop and reorganize, you're just creating problem after problem after problem. So don't reward bad behavior by getting yourself all set to try to instill good behavior. Just ride out the storm, so to speak, and do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, not after you feel comfy, ready to go. So that's kind of a different question. I didn't expect that one.